so good to see you. This is Monday for me, and I'm getting myself together. I did get up early enough, to get myself together, but I've been busy this morning, trying to do some editing and, just getting some things done. But I thought that we would just open up a video and do a day in the life. That I would just bring you along for some of the things today. So the first thing that we're doing this morning is we are going back over to that store where they had the shoe sale for $1.99. I don't know if shoes are still going to be $1.99, but I mentioned in that video that they're going to have like Hoka shoes, and those are the shoes that my mom's foot doctor recommends for her. So she wants me to show up over there right when they open at 10 a.m. and to see if I can get her some of those shoes in her size. And she told me, because I'm doing this for her, to pick out whatever I wanted and she would pay for it, which I don't think I want anything, but I might find something. But while I'm getting myself together, I need to call the internet company because it's time. We still don't have internet here, and we don't even have good service on our phones. So a lot of the time, if one of you or somebody comments or something, I don't even get the comment. So if you commented and I didn't reply, just know that it wasn't on purpose. That I just don't have service, and sometimes the comments are missed. So let me finish putting my face on and call the internet company, and then we'll pick back up here in just a minute because we've got to get going here in about 40 minutes. Okay, we got internet coming. They are scheduled to come this Thursday between 10 and 1, so that's great. We got that. I've got my jeans on, so let me get my shoes and my top on. I need to just brush and kind of straighten my hair just a little bit, put some deodorant on, brush my teeth, put some lip stuff on, and then we are going to be good to head out. Okay, here's what I'm looking like. The lighting is terrible, but just put on some jeans, little gray top, my gray sweater, and gray tennis shoes so I can be comfortable. I need to go down and fix my hair a little bit and put my earrings in, my wedding ring, and this is me. Also, there's a big mess going on. I have a little bit more work that I need to do on the yard sale, but you're going to be seeing that video before you see this one. So at that point, I will be completely done. I have ironed and ironed and ironed until I'm blue in the face, but we've just about got it done. We may stop by Walmart, so I need to take a picture of the board. There we go. To change shirts because that other one was just a little bit too tight around my nannies and it was uncomfortable. I liked it better, but that's okay. I have to leave in 10 minutes, so I'm just going to straighten my hair just a little bit, brush my teeth, and then let's hit the road because apparently I am in competition with a man who sells stuff at the flea market, and apparently he brings people with him and they grab a bunch of these massive carts and they just start throwing this stuff into the carts, because he gets it to resell. But let me just tell you, I will do anything for my mama. So I've got my tennis shoes on and I'm ready to get in here and fight with the rest of them, the best of them. I'm going to get in there and hopefully I will be able to find my mom a few pairs of shoes. So anyway, but yeah, let me just straighten out my hair here just the tiniest bit. And then let's hit the road. We'll let the car warm up for just a second. Put a little lipstick on. All right, we're ready. So this morning's devotional was about we are most like Christ when we are good to our enemies, which has me a little bit nervous because who is going to test me or try me, or be mean to me at some point today. So Lord, help me to walk in the Spirit. Lord, help me to honor you. Help me to always respond in a way that you would respond, to represent my church, represent you, my Lord, and point people closer to Christ rather than further away. So I've learned that either that's gonna happen, or honestly that has already happened, and glory be to God, I passed the test. Which a few of you know about something that recently happened. Someone talked to me like I was complete trash and even threatened my life, and somehow by the grace of God I responded very calmly, very respectfully. I didn't clap back. I didn't defend myself or anything like that. So thank God I did pass that test, and I do have a clean conscience. And also, my husband says that if you are going to run your mouth, then you have to be ready to fight. You have to be ready to swing, because you will cross the wrong person and somebody will try to fight you. So just always remember that. Like, if you're going to attack somebody verbally, just make sure that you're able to back it up and that you would be able to fight. Me, on the other hand, I have a broke back. There's no way that I even want to swing a fist or physically hurt somebody. I don't want that. Like, can we not just all get along? But let me concentrate on the road. We're leaving at the perfect time, so hopefully we're going to get there just right when they open. I'm going to concentrate on the road, but there is something that I have been wanting to talk to you about. In the video where we get a couch, I mentioned something about combat veterans. Like, if you're dating, that it's real life, like that's something that you should consider. Well, that video hasn't posted yet. It's going to post this week, but I don't know what the response is going to be. But I think that I should have explained that just a little bit more, because not all combat veterans, have issues, or they are that way. But there are like real situations where people have PTSD and real trauma over this. And I don't care who you are. You could be the best of the best, but in some way that situation is going to affect you. But what I really mean by that is, my husband was an airborne ranger, 75th Ranger Regiment, 3rd Battalion. Google it and you'll get all the information that you need to know. But this is one of the most elite group of soldiers that there is in the U.S. military. Okay, this is like a SWAT team. They are dropping out of airplanes on top of buildings overseas in the middle of the night, and they're doing like raids, taking over large buildings. Their number one job is to go after the enemy and to kill. That's their number one job. There's not any of those soldiers who don't have a gun and a bomb on them at all times. They're doing like severe things, very dangerous. They are treated like animals in a cage. They are starved. They are living out of a backpack for many months, sleeping on the ground when it's soaking wet, when it's cold. They're being frostbitten. They are just like, an elite group that is in the military. And so you can't go and do that for 10 years of your life and not have some sort of consequence. Now, my husband absolutely loved his job. He loves the adrenaline, but that situation affects the way that he views life. You can't take someone who's been in this situation and put them back into civilian life and just, require them to act like everybody else, or to act like that part of their life never existed. Soldiers do have challenges, a lot of challenges. There is one guy, Capicelli, he got his leg blown off. Okay, David was in the same unit as him, and he ended up doing 20 years. He went back and deployed many more times after that. He wrote a book and everything. But then after he got out, he killed himself. He had a family. He had children. All of these things. And he was a hero. He was so well known. And then he takes his own life. And, it's just a really real thing. It's reality, honestly. And how many co-workers do you have, or that where 17 of them died on a work assignment? So it's just a very extreme situation that a lot of us will never be able to fully understand. So, if you are a military wife, which I think this has come up for a reason, I really think this is for somebody. Just know that I'm right there with you, and although it seems like nobody else in this world understands, I do understand. Okay? Okay? Being a veteran's wife has its own set of challenges, and there are more people out there in the world that are going through something very similar, and you're not alone. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, just know that I'm here. In no way am I putting my husband down. Don't think that for just a second. But marriage is hard in general, and then you throw something else like that in the mix, and it is difficult. But God put this difficult man in my path for me to love. Hey, I'm a difficult person too. I mean, this is just a real life situation that I don't hear a lot of people talking about, and the divorce rate for airborne rangers is like 90%. I mean, it's very high because most of the time the wife divorces the husband because of the way that he is. His experiences have shaped the kind of person that he is and how he views life. I mean, these men are actually trained as EMT paramedics, like where when someone does get a limb blown off or they step on, a trap or something like that, they can rush into the scene and they can handle the situation. Like, I could never do any of those things. My husband is a very tough, very strong man, and what you have to do to get into Ranger Regiment in the school is extreme in itself. I mean, I don't know the actual numbers, but I don't know, it's like, 300 or 500 people, and only like just a couple are getting selected out of this group. And this man of mine is graduating at the top of the list. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's getting chosen. They're accusing him of cheating because of his just adrenaline and his willingness to just do the best and be the best. But so please don't think that I'm putting him down. This is just real life, Okay, we are here. I wonder what all these cars. Oh Lord, there's so many cars. I wonder if everybody else is. Oh man, there's a line, honey. There's a line. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, I said I would do this for my mama. I'm gonna do this for my mama. Lord be with me. Oh no, they're opening the door. So I'm like, I might as well just take a picture of it so I can reference back to it. So, hey, we were here on Saturday and shoes were $1.99. They're $19.99 today, and jackets are.
It's because they were getting more in today.
Okay.
And they'll have name brand tennis shoes and stuff. That's what I'm here for.
Mom said they've got Hoka shoes, and so that's what she wanted me to try to be here to get for her. So they'll be worth $20. I've been digging through boxes. This is a little overwhelming. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go dig through some more boxes and then look up the clothes. This is crazy.
I'm going to move your
go right ahead. Hey, go right ahead. These are so large, there's not enough room, I think they want you to feel it full. Yes. But I didn't get it by there. That thing's in the way, isn't it? There we go.
Thank you.
Of course.
All right, fail.
Mom, I don't know what's in my cart, but just know that I have dug through all of the boxes and some lady was just pulling stuff out of my cart. She was shopping my cart. I'm gonna look a little bit longer, but I think I'm done. It's too much. Also, I've got to see Olivia and Jose that I work with at the candy factory. So that's been so good. I'm having a good time. But apparently people are digging harder than me because I see people with all kinds of Brooks and Hoka and Solomon shoes on the bottom of their carts. And I don't have any of that. I think I'm just about done. I'm going to go through and see what I'm going to buy and what I'm going to put back. Oh no, my purse. Can you see that? Is that like a... Oh my. That's from my purse in that store, but I'm out of here. I literally have been here for 2 hours. I talked to so many people and made so many friends while I was in there, but I'm done. I don't want to come back here anymore. Like, I got my fill of it, and I come for my mom, so hopefully she'll be pleased with what I got. I have dug through boxes. I'm about to lose 2 of my press-on nails. I did the best that I could do, but I do not need anything else. I'm getting rid of stuff. That's why I'm having a yard sale. And so I just, yeah, I've got my fill of this and I'm not coming back, but I will share with you what I got when I get home. But we've got to stop by Walmart, get some waters and a few things. Still haven't switched over to my new purse yet. I've still been carrying this one. I like it because you can just throw it around, but oh man, it's digging my neck today. But I've got my list. Let's go in here. Let's stick to the list. Just hurry up, get what we need. Oh man, I don't know why my purse is doing that. It never does that. But it was like, I guess, falling forward in that discount store or whatever. Man, that is so painful. But I got what I needed. And then I gotta stop and get some fuel, but we'll do that when we get closer to home. I got everything unloaded. It's a little after 2 o'clock right now and I haven't ate anything, so I think I can just push myself and just fast until dinner. I am gonna make myself a little cup of coffee though, because something about coffee, it fills my stomach and then it makes me not hungry. But let me share with you a haul real quick of the things that I got at Walmart and at the dollar store. And then I need to start cooking because my husband has requested mini meatloaf muffins and then like the cowboy baked beans for dinner. And we're going to go see his dad. So I'm going to fix his dad a plate. So I want to go ahead and make it now. And then we'll just reheat it up later. So, and then we're going to be mowing this afternoon. I'm going to push mow this whole front yard while my husband does the rest of it. So it'll be good exercise. I also need to do a little bit of laundry. I need to clean. I need to finish working on yard sale stuff. So we'll just see what all we can get done. Okay, so from Walmart, I just got a bag of sour cream and onion chips because we have some sandwich meat right now, so that'll be for sandwiches. I got watermelon. I got Black Beauty zucchini. It just looked appealing to me. I got beefsteak tomato. I got cantaloupe. And I also got straight 8 cucumber. So I got a pack of this bacon, this thick cut bacon, because that's going to be for the beans. We have our own ground beef. We actually raise our own cows, but I didn't thaw any out, so I just grabbed this. This was on sale for like $9.97, I think, and it says all natural ground beef, 73% lean. So I'm going to use half for the beans and half for the muffins. And then I got this Island aloe soap. It smells really good. And then I also got this Summer Daydreamer. Thought I would try those. I've never tried those before. I got some of this Lubriderm. My husband got this and I tried it and it's actually really good. And then I got some pork and beans because that is for the cowboy beans. 1 bell pepper. We were out of this seasoning, the hamburger. This is really good by McCormick. These sauces, we love them. This is going to be for salmon and fried shrimp. And so is this one. They're just both very good. I got another thing of sour cream just because we needed it. And the spicy brown mustard is for the recipe. And then from the dollar store, I messed up. I didn't get any Sister Schubert rolls because that is David's dad's favorite. So I messed up. They didn't have any, but I got this Texas toast with cheese on it. So we'll try that and see if he likes it. I got these for the baked beans. I wanted like smaller ones, but these were $1 for 2. So I just went ahead and got those. I got these to put David's dad's muffins in, and this is going to be for his mashed potatoes. So that's everything I got. I got 2 cases of water. I already put 1 in the refrigerator and then 2 dews as well. Man, I just realized I don't have any Worcestershire sauce for the beans, and that's what makes them so good. So maybe I'll use just a little bit of A1 instead. Also, I will put these recipes in the description below in case you're interested in any of them. I've made the meatloaf muffins before. I've showed those, but I think a lot of people have made these beans before because they're just so yummy. I do not like the honey Dijon mustard for the topping on the muffins either. So there's a lot of things that I modify. Like in the muffins, also it doesn't call for a green pepper, but I always like to put green pepper in mine. So let's just thank the Lord. First of all, calm down, Ashley. Calm down. We have plenty of time. It's only 2:30. Okay, now let's just go ahead and get to cooking. Let's get everything done. And then tomorrow I will take those shoes to my mom and I'm going to make her some potato soup, loaded potato soup, because she's been wanting some of that. So today we'll cook for David's dad and tomorrow for my mama.
Right now I'm standing in the corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love you. Let me love you.
When up is down and a down is up, when your half full glass looks like a half empty cup, when you're running into dead ends and everywhere you turn, well, seize the opportunity, live and learn. Hey, go with the flow. Hey, go with the flow. Go with the flow, babe. Now if you're tired of the mind games everybody seems to play, well, it's a life lesson, cause that game is here to stay. If she leaves you for another, then text you with the news. Just thank her for a better understanding of the blues. Hey, go with the flow. Hey, go with the flow. Now it will dawn again tomorrow. If the universe behaves.
Probably have about 10 more minutes on the potatoes, and then I will drain those, and then we're making mashed potatoes. So I'm just gonna let everything cool so I can put, meatloaf muffins and mashed potatoes and stuff in some to-go containers for David's dad. I have not bought ground beef from the store in a really long time. Maybe I should have bought extra lean ground beef, because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, because that beef is very greasy. The beef that we raise ourselves, it hardly has any grease in it. I mean, like close to no grease in that meat. So it's either going to be really good or it's not. So we'll just have to wait and see. But the beans probably have about 20 more minutes, and then I'll take the cover off the foil and then cook those for another 10 minutes. And then we're gonna do the haul before we end this video, because this has taken quite a while, longer than what I thought. So it's just about time for us to be mowing and going and visiting with my father-in-law for a few minutes before we do that. But let me tell you something really funny that happened last week. You're gonna find this really gross, actually. So I made tacos, and okay, so I have been trying to take better care of myself, and I have been doing these press-on nails. I mean, they still look natural. It's nothing gaudy or anything like that, but I was eating the taco, and some hard piece of something or another was in that taco, and I was really disgusted. I was telling my husband, I'm like, there's something in these tacos. I don't know if it's in the shell or if it's in the meat or what, but it is so gross. And as soon as he picked it up and looked at it, I realized that I was missing a fingernail. Somehow my fingernail got in my taco and I ate it. But anyways, I know that's really gross, but now when I'm cooking with these fake nails on, I'm making sure that I have all 10 nails all the time. My husband is on his way right now, so I have to make my father-in-law a plate really quickly. Okay, so here are the mini meatloaf muffins. I've got some mashed potatoes, 2 pieces of bread, and then the beans. Let me check them. They're not quite done. Okay, so they are done. You just need to cook them, 10 more minutes with the lid off. But I'm going to go ahead and send these with my husband to give them to him. Or I might ride with them. I'm not sure yet.
That's what makes this place special, is right on the other side, the top of that mountain's North Carolina. So that's kind of cool.
Here's our old house.
There's the gym.
All right, let's try this delicious dinner that I had spent hours cooking. It's 6:30, so I decided it was definitely time to eat a little bit of something. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna put my clothes on, and I'm gonna go out here and mow. Everything's really good. The baked beans are definitely, or whatever beans, cowboy beans, are definitely better with Worcestershire sauce than A1. But nonetheless, everything is very delicious. Even this dollar store cheesy toast, surprisingly. Very good. Okay, so finally, let's do the haul part from our crazy adventure this morning, and then we'll end the video here because I have got to go mow, and then I have a lot of dishes that I've got to get cleaned up. Okay, so the first thing I got, these are HISEA. I don't know, I looked them up on Amazon, but these are for me. These are waterproof, like slid resistant. These actually could be like for wading and stuff like that, but I got these for the garden because I needed some new boots for the garden because the ones I have, they hurt my feet. So these are for me. These fit and they feel really nice. So got those. Okay, the next thing I got, these are actually for me as well. These are Columbia hiking boots, so I will get a lot of use out of these. I tried them on, they fit me perfectly. And then I think this box right here, these are all for mom, so I'll show you what I got her. These are Asics. She needs that, the comfort sole. These are really cute, really nice shoes, so I got those. All of these shoes, they were $20. On Saturday, they were all $1.99. Today, they were a little bit more expensive, but they had different brands like this out. So These are Saucony, again, with the arch support. So I got those. These are Hoka, and that's what they look like. So hopefully she really likes these. I'll be excited to take them to her tomorrow and see what she thinks about them. Okay, that's all of the shoes, and of course I got some clothes. Everything was $2.99, you know, because I needed some more clothes. But anyways, I got this fuzzy long green sweater. Really long, would be perfect to wear with leggings. Love that. Then I got this sweater. It's a turtleneck. Cute. This is by Drita. Not sure. But love that. Let me turn the camera a little bit more this way. There we go. Okay, so check out this fancy dress. Yes, I got it. Look at that. I mean, I may never in my entire life wear this, but maybe I'll get to go to a fancy New Year's Eve party one year, and I'll wear it. I just liked it, so I got it, okay? Whatever. I don't have to have a reason. All right, this is Goodfellow and Company, and it's just a black sweatshirt. So I got it. I'll just pack all of this stuff away with the rest of my winter stuff. This $2.99. I think it's pretty. I love this velvet dress. Like a copper color. I mean, really? $2.99? I could turn around and resell this and make my money back and then some. These I started to get on Saturday and I put them back and they were still there today. Postro Packy, I don't really know, but all I know is that these are like fleece lined, really warm pants. I have black ones, I have green ones. I love these, especially for like working outside during the winter. You're gonna hear the lawnmower, okay? It is what it is. He's lining it out for me so I can get out there. So I gotta hurry up and show you these few things. Then I got this green long maxi velvety dress as well. Super pretty. We'll have to try these on in another video. And then I did get two purple dresses. This one is so pretty. It has like peplum little sleeves on it and a peplum bottom, but purple velvet. This one's purple velvet. It's just a different style. But I thought, gosh, for $2.99, brand new with the tag still on it, I'll just take them both and see which one I like better. Or maybe I will end up liking both of them. And this one, it's kind of like the black sparkly dress. It's so unnecessary, but I just liked it. So I got it. It is like a really cute, like kind of like a beach wedding dress kind of vibe, you know? It's long, it's lacy. It actually has a little bit of a train on it. I just thought it was really pretty. So I just thought it would be fun to try it on and see what it would look like on me. So yeah. Anyways, that is everything that I got. I've got to get this put up. I've got to change clothes. I've got to go out here and I've got to get busy. But thank you for spending the day with me. I always appreciate you being here, for all your love and support. But I love you guys. You keep fighting that good fight of faith, and the Lord willing, I will see you in the next one. Bye.